So today I played with BradUK.
What's going on, guys?
Alright, so Brad, first question has to do with Rogue Company. Speed or toughness? Which one's better? And which one do you think is more important?
Toughness, 100%. Damage reduction, so you can like resist like damage being dealt to you. Definitely better.
Definitely better than speed? Okay. Nice, good kill, good kill. Alright. I got traded. Vi's above on crates. Okay, next thing. Obviously, congrats on 3,000 subscribers on YouTube. But what actually made you start, you know, YouTube? This
so
man is crazy.
When I was younger, I was playing Call of Duty 4, and I always wanted to like capture my games and stuff and upload them. But the cost of like doing stuff when you were younger and the access to information was so like. The cost was higher and the access to information was low, so I had no idea what I was doing. When now it's like so more accessible and so much more affordable, or at least because I earn money. So I just thought, you know what, I'm gonna do it now. Like better late than never.
Right, yeah. So, you have expressed in a video saying that 3v3 will really change up Rogue Company for the better. Do you think there are any drawbacks towards 3v3 in Rogue Company?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, there are 24 rogues currently, and soon, obviously, their plan is to release more rogues. So we've just been teased about the new rogue queues and stuff. So, of course, with 3v3, that means it limits the amount of rogues that you can physically see on display at any one time. So that's a drawback.
Right.
Also, of course, because it's less players, it also means some of the rogues that are just not viable to means they're just never going to be picked. So you constantly can be like, this rogue's fast to bring up, but they might be too OP then. So you've got to constantly see like a rebalance of rogues to try and get them to be picked more, you know?
Right. Okay. So, I just lost my sheet because my phone, just turned off whilst I was playing. Alright, just give me a second as I access it. Face ID, work, please. Do your magic right now. This is the one time I need it. Okay, alright, hang on. I have a couple of seconds. Let me just... Work! Camera work! Okay, alright, let me just wait for my passcode. Okay. Okay. Alright, okay. So, now that we've done that... Oh my goodness, this man was waiting for me for 2 whole years as I opened my phone. Okay, Brad, do you think, in the latest starter pack, we have had the optical camo from Season 4 come back? Do you think Rogue Company is currently short on ideas and that's why they are, you know, reusing old skins and disrespecting, you know, older players? What do you think about that?
So they did do a tweet saying that they're looking to address a fix for that, for people that already own it. Are they short on ideas? Potentially. I mean, they've obviously implemented a lot of things recently. So maybe it's that they don't have time to create new weapon wraps. Of course, it comes with cost and stuff. So, am I disappointed that they've used it a little bit? Because I feel like none of the Battle Pass stuff should be re-released. That's my personal opinion. But whether they're short on ideas or not, I really don't know.
Okay. And if you had to have a weapon wrap added to Rogue Company, like what would you really see?
As in my own personal weapon wrap, or just what I would go for?
Yeah, like what would you like make if you were the
I'd like
cosmetic designer?
Black gun and like have like flames coming off it. I think that would be so sick, bro.
That would actually be pretty sick, not gonna lie. Yo, hi-res mini, send this over to the design team.
Yeah. Of course, and a wrap with like my face on or something, just because it'd be like a meme.
So, the next question is that you have quoted that Roko has server issues that may not actually be server issues, and in fact maybe What in the world? That may actually be coding issues with the game. Do you think that they will actually try rip up the page and, you know, remake the entire game again?
So obviously, I think we got a letter from one of the new like directors that have apparently has been working like weekends and stuff, and they're really trying to figure out what some of the causes are, and why which players may be experiencing lag on like different platforms. The problem is because the game's cross-platform, there's like little things that may trigger, you know, like one bit of coding might affect PlayStation more than it affects PC. So to find the actual problem can sometimes be like a needle in a haystack, but it seems like the new director is definitely on board to getting it resolved. So we'll just have to watch the space for this one.
Okay, but do you think that they are actually implementing those changes? Because the Rambo update itself, now I know I'm not like an expert, so maybe the Rambo update, you know, generally takes up more storage than a season, you know, season 5 battle pass. But do you think that that they are actually starting to rip up the page? Because the Rambo update, as far as I remember, was like 3 gigabytes, and season 5 was like 2.7 or something. So do you think that maybe they are just implementing like little coding issues, sorry, not coding issues, coding fixes every now and then? Do you think they've already started?
I mean, I think so. I think so, yeah.
Right. Okay. Okay. And what's your favorite cosmetic?
Ever?
Like ever. Yeah, ever.
Tactical Unicorn Dahlia. I love that one. That's so good. Fell off the map.
Alright, alright. Tactical Unicorn Dahlia isn't actually that bad.
Yeah, the reason for that is I've got like 9 days playing time on Dahlia, and I spent a lot of time in that outfit because for a long while Dahlia didn't have like a skin. So I feel like
that was her
like
first skin, right? That was her first skin or something.
I feel like that's the reason why as well. Like I spent a lot of time with it, you know.
Nice. Nice, nice. And so, like, you're a Dahlia main? Would you consider yourself a Dahlia main?
Yeah,
Hold up, my phone again. Okay, alright, thank you. Alright, so you obviously are the I guess founder of Team BP or Team Bulletproof. Oh my goodness, I was looking at my phone.
If you guys want to join Brad in Team Bulletproof, go join the Discord's links in the description. You know, he has over 250 members. You definitely will find a community over there. And if you also want to join my Discord, feel free to as well. Alright, back to the video.
Anyway, so yes. And you have on Discord, I believe, has like 250 plus members and stuff like that. Did you ever expect that to happen? And like, did you ever expect, like, for example, the Rogue Company news channel would be part of the group, like Rogue Report? Did you, like, you know, expect 3,000, you know, subscribers on YouTube and, you know, Twitch as well?
So no, exactly. I'm literally overwhelmed by like the growth, like the direction of everything. Like Team BP is something that I'm very passionate about, of bringing a bunch of creators and friends and community together. That can basically just vibe and learn off each other. I want to implement like apparel and stuff further down the line, as well as a competitive team to compete in Roco LAN tournaments. So these are all things that I'd love to implement in the future, so watch this space. But in terms of like my YouTube and stuff, I thought I would just have like 100 subscribers after a year, but the fact that I've got 3,000 and it's just growing like day on day is, bro, it's just overwhelming. Like, it's actually overwhelming. Yeah, there's no real words in the dictionary, I think, that can describe it. It's just sort of like, it's so humbling and like, bro, it puts the biggest smile on my face, doesn't it? So, I don't want to learn myself and just hold all the information myself. I would rather pass that information on and help other people, you know? Mm-hmm. But yeah, like I say, bro, if you ever want tips, or if anyone you know wants tips and you want to like pick my brain for like a while, I'm always open for that.
Out of context, that doesn't sound very nice. One guy, they're all like here. So now we're mainly going to be moving on into the future of Rogue Company, so Rogue Rising update, other things like that.
Yep.
So what are your thoughts, first of all, on the fact that we may get a Intel counter Rogue?
Yeah, I think that's pretty good. I feel like the concept of all the new rogues that comes out are always exciting.
Right.
And I'm definitely looking forward to this one. Like I see the tease trailer for it.
Yeah.
And she like zooms in, doesn't she, with like a blue sort of eye, if you like.
Yeah.
And she reveals information about them. So I wonder if she's going to tell you like whether they have their ultimate ability ready or something. I don't know. So you can sort of play around them. I don't know.
Oh wait, Brad. Yo, that actually is a good concept. I never thought of that. Telling
Because
whether like
sort of,
yeah. Oh my goodness.
She sort of like zooms in on Anvil. He's like says something about his shield. So I was sort of wondering, well, is that to sort of counter abilities maybe? I don't know.
That is a really interesting concept. I messed up my sensitivity so bad just then. Nice. So moving on to the other things of Rogue Rising, we haven't even gotten a week yet to play Season 5. Not Season 5, Season 6, sorry. And we're already getting an update show.
Yeah, I know, right?
Like, does it seem a bit rushed to you, or like, what are your general thoughts that we are just getting an update show like literally 3 days? It was 3 or 2 days, I can't remember.
Well, I think because the other season was delayed, it feels like it's come a lot quicker, because obviously we're getting 2-month seasons, right?
Yeah,
so in
right.
theory, it would have been 2 weeks into the new season, but obviously the way things have panned out.
Right, yes.
With a little delay, yeah.
Yes, yeah, I forgot about the delay. That is my bad. Okay, so yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I like the bases moving. I like the feel of keeping things fresh, keeping things moving, you know. If you ever need a reason to come back, it's a bunch of new cosmetics and a bunch of new features, so I'm all for it.
Okay, so okay, hang on, let me just deal with this chat and then I'll talk. Alright, hang on. Okay, alright, I didn't deal with the chat dealt with me. So obviously from the Rogue Rising event, we have a bunch of new skins, including like, you know, some pretty funny ones and some fairly serious ones as well. We have like the Umbra one, and then this like Macho Dima one, which kind of looks like he's in a artificial sumo suit. But what is your favorite? What is your favorite skin out of there?
I mean, when I first saw them all, I initially liked the Switchblade one, and I think I still like the Switchblade one.
Right.
But the Umbra one, because it's got, like, they actually mentioned that there's some lore to the Umbra one. I like the fact that Rogue Company are going down, like, this lore sort of aspect route. Because, like, other games have lore, and I feel like Rogue Company has not focused on it that much. Not that I'm a big lore head, but I know some people do, like, invest in characters and stuff because of the lore.
Yeah.
I'm happy to see that.
Halfway to victory.
I honestly think that down the line, like even though Umbra is like supposed to be like the enemy of Rogue Company, like he will play a big part somehow, either in leading Jackal forces or like. No shot, I did not hit the map.
Yeah, I'd definitely like to see some more lore events and stuff like that.
Right. Okay. And so a couple of last questions that I have. Did you like have any YouTube knowledge going into like
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I've not had a computer since I was about 12 when I used to play Counter-Strike. And I didn't know how to make thumbnails, how to edit videos, like how to optimize YouTube search engine. I've literally learned everything as I've gone along. And I would say it took me a good a year long worth of learning. I feel like I've finally learned enough where I can pretty much, like if I ever did go into another game, I feel like I've learned enough that I could do pretty well off of it, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, no proper knowledge, all self-taught. And like I said before, my big thing is giving back. Like, if people want to learn, I've got so much time to give. Well, it's limited because I'm a busy person. But when I have
obviously.
got time, I want to teach people, man. That's like a big passion of mine.
Alright, yeah. You had to hit BradUK. So what do you do like for fun? Like, you know, when you're not creating videos.
Gaming is my fun. It's my release. So I was a big football player. Like I used to love football, like playing. Don't get a chance anymore. Like I just don't get time basically. So gym is like another thing I do to like relieve stress and stuff. But making videos really is a passion. It's a hobby that I really enjoy. So definitely that.
Nice. But like, I guess now, like, when you aren't playing Rogue Company, what other games do you play, or do you 100% focus on this game?
So I used to 100% focus on this game, but recently I've been playing a lot of Valorant.
Really?
Lot of Valorant. Yeah, I love that game. It's like I say, I used to play when I was 12. I used to play Counter-Strike.
Yeah.
And it reminds me so much of Counter-Strike, but with like the Rogue Company like sort of graphics and elements. So it's really fun. Like when I'm not playing this, I'll be playing that for sure.
Nice.
But I'm looking forward to playing Harry Potter's Legacy as well. I'm a big Harry Potter fan, so that'll be enjoyable.
Ah, nice, nice, nice. So, final tip. Oh, not tip. More question. Sorry. Where can people find you? I mean, you have 3,000 subscribers, and I have less than that, so there's probably not gonna be a ton of people who don't watch you. But you know, where can people find you?
Yeah, if you want to watch Rogue Company stuff that is below average, feel free to come find me on YouTube. It's BradUK. If you want to keep up to date with like tweets and stuff, it's @_BradUK or BradUK1 on Twitch.
Nice, nice.